Kindly, please take your seats so that we can start. Thank you. Dear all, please take your seats so that we can start. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On behalf of the ISDB Group Staff Social Club, SSC, I would like to welcome all of you to the ISDB Group Staff Social Gathering and thank every one of you for joining us today. And we are really happy and grateful to see all our senior management and staff gathering, engaging, and interacting here today. Also, I would like to thank all ISDB Group departments, complexes, and group entities, ISEC, ICD, ITFC, ISDBI, and ISFD, in addition to the SSC team, ASD, Finance, HSC, and IT departments for their usual cooperation and kind support. We are also live streaming through YouTube, as you can see in this slide, where everyone will have a chance to participate and interact virtually by sharing their comments and questions in the chat section. Regarding the SSC plan for the year 2023, we will soon, inshallah, share a survey with all ISDB Group staff, and we would like to encourage all staff members to participate and share their ideas that will help in engaging and organizing different events and activities for the year 2023, inshallah. The top events and ideas, as usual, securing the highest number of votes will be chosen to be part of the SSC plan, inshallah, for the year 2023. So all the best wishes to the interested staff members sharing their ideas and to everyone taking part in the voting process. Today we have 4 important events. The first event is welcoming the new staff of the ISDB Group. The second one is the ISDB Group retirees farewell ceremony. The third event is welcoming the new Staff Social Club elected team. And the last but not least is appreciating and awarding the former Staff Social Club members, the SSC team, who worked as volunteers to serve all ISDB Group staff and their families, including, by the way, regional hubs and retirees. They have done an excellent job and organized more than 100 activities and events, and I really had the honor to work with them during the last 3 years. So before we start, let us quickly watch this short video presenting some of the selected social events and activities which were organized and supported by the former SSC team during the last 3 years, including 2022. Now it is my honor to invite His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Al Jasser, the chairman of ISDB Group, to deliver his remarks. Your Excellency, the stage is yours.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أفضل الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. Thank you, Brother Sahel. Thank you for the social club for bringing us together again at such a blessed day, inshallah, for all of us. I think while I welcome everybody to participating today and coming together in the best traditions of our Islamic traditions, I am also very happy to see that the social club is proving to be truly a melting pot for us as one family, even though we come from so many countries with so many backgrounds and so many cultures. This is in the best tradition of a melting pot. Let's keep that. It's very important. And I'm happy to see, for example, the video we just saw, the diversity and the variety of activities that have been conducted during the year must have contributed significantly to our sense of togetherness. This sense of togetherness is something very critical for an institution like ours. It's important for all institutions, but our institution particularly because it has a moral mission also, not just a developmental mission in the narrow sense. So I'm very happy and thankful to the social club for all the hard work that they have conducted during the year and to continue to do all of that during the year. I am very much interested in seeing us truly acting as one family, as one team. And that is not just a slogan. That comes from experience. When we acted as a team with strong belief in that, it's amazing what we can do together. And this is what I would like us to commit individually and collectively to do for our institution. I would love, by the time I leave this institution, that everybody considers the success of every member of this family to be his or her success, and also a failure of a member of this family is a failure for us all. And therefore, we have a vested interest to make sure that we all succeed. This is very, very important. This team spirit should really prevail. And I know it's not easy. We need to change our corporate culture. We need to start thinking as a team and thinking in terms of positive energy. Because negative energy, may Allah protect us all from it, is so destructive. And it zaps the energy of the institution and of the individuals working in it. We cannot afford that. We have too many good things to do to allow ourselves to be dragged into that negative energy. Negative energy just, people start hallucinating. They start thinking that as a victim, and they develop this victim's mentality, and then everybody is out to get me. Like if people have nothing but to get that person. And then they become so bitter that nobody wants to be their friend. So people avoid them and say, see, I told you, people hate me. And this is, it's a downhill for the individual. And you can tell when you see it in their faces. They age faster. They're not as happy individually or as a family or as a community. And this is something we have to avoid. The social club can play and has been playing a great role in bringing us together. You remember John F. Kennedy, the US president, when he said, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Yesterday I borrowed that, and I'm repeating it today for those who were not there yesterday. So ask not what ISDB can do for you, ask what you can do for ISDB. And basically because ISDB is a very special institution. There aren't other institutions like it. We also have families, we have bills to pay, we have, so we want to be fairly paid. And I think this is a very legitimate demand, and this is something that senior management always keeps under scrutiny. But also I want to remind myself and remind every one of you that in this institution, every individual is paid in 3 ways, like 3 checks. The first check is what we call pecuniary compensation or monetary. Check with money. Hopefully, it's well earned and well spent also. But the second is a check of experience. Does the institution give this individual the experience that will enrich their lives, enrich their productivity, enrich their networking skills, enrich their ability to make the beneficiaries of our services in our member countries feel cared for and feel that we are doing something significant and something positive for them. So that's a check of experience. The third check is peculiar to our institution, which is al-ajr min Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we get paid three checks. I remember in previous lives I had some young people particularly who are restless and ambitious. They say, well, I'm not paid enough, and there is, this person in the department, he or she doesn't do anything, and they're paid twice my salary, and why should this happen? I ask them, I say, are you getting experience? Oh, yes, I'm getting experience like no other person. I said, well, that means their check of experience, this person that's not working, their check of experience is being given to you. So you are getting one monetary check, but 2 or 3 maybe experience checks. So you should feel sorry for those people rather than be mad at them and all of this. So, but the third check is unparalleled. And I think those who do not appreciate the value and the ajr that we get for that value we provide, then I feel sorry for them, because really it is such a positive energy like no other. And I hope that we will all cherish that and always be positive, and we should be emitting positive energy all the time. Because all of us have heard the saying, the glass is half full or the glass is half empty. In the laws of physics, it's the same, half empty or half full. They're exactly the same. But in the laws of psychology and management, they're worlds apart. If you think the glass is half full, you're positive. You say, oh, I already filled one half, and therefore I am very capable of filling the other half. So you're always looking forward and looking to the next day to go and do more and fulfill that dream. If you say it's half empty, oh my God, God help you. You're going to say, oh, I already lost one half of the glass, and I'm about to lose the other half. So panic sets in, and hell breaks loose, actually. I mean, the person is becoming unproductive, the person is feeling victimized and victim's mentality and all of that. So please, 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 and I urge the social club and its members to always emphasize the issues of positive energy. We cannot afford to have anything less than the greatest positive energy in this institution. And I'm counting on every one of you. That doesn't mean I believe that none of you have issues here and there. No, we all have issues. But let's not lose sight of the greatest mission that we have been entrusted with, which is to try to help in one way or another more than 1.5 billion people. Our corporate culture should incorporate all of that. And our corporate culture should be an evolving and a dynamic one also. There are generations, the younger generation have different ways of looking at things. We should accommodate that. We should be helping them, and we should be seeing how to make the value added of these individuals greater than what it was in the past. As I mentioned, this club has a great mission. And if it focuses on all of the positive things that can be done by bringing our corporate culture closer to our daily lives, then you will discover how amazing and how productive we can be. And I am counting on all of you to really bring that to fruition. Of course, today we are celebrating two groups. We're celebrating a group that has given, that has produced, that have contributed significantly to the institution and to our member countries and the citizens of those member countries, our retirees. We owe them a big thank you, and we owe them a lot of gratitude. The good thing is that we have a new group coming in. So it's like, I don't know what it is in English, but it's like sibaq al-tatabu'. So one group is handing over the baton to the next group within this social club get-together. This is nice. It just shows the Ummah is producing younger, newer people coming into the institution and learning from those who are leaving to a more relaxed, hopefully, and even a healthier life than when they were at work, because they will have more time for themselves, for their hobbies, and for their families, and hopefully also children and grandchildren. We complement each other. We should remember that. From the president down to the most junior person. I likened this institution to a complex machine with a lot of moving parts. Those moving parts are us, all of us here, and all of us who are listening from the outside. Moving parts, every moving part has to do its thing. Otherwise, the other moving parts will not be able to fulfill the mission or do what we need to do. So we I'm repeating myself, I know that, but التكرار علم الشطار, as they say. We need to complement each other. We need to help each other. We need to make sure that nobody is belittling anything we do, no matter how junior the person is. The president, if he doesn't get his coffee in the morning, he's not going to be in the best of shape, maybe. So that person that brings the coffee, he has a very important piece of that engine that will make the institution work. So don't allow anybody to belittle anything you are doing for the institution. Finally, I would like to thank every member of the Islamic Development Bank family, because I do believe we are a very close-knit family, and we should insist on that. And it is the responsibility of everyone, from the president down, to really strengthen that sense and that feeling, because our mission requires that. And our mission is second to none. So I'm counting also on the dedication and passion of every person in the mission of our great institution. With that, I think I have spoken too long. God bless you all. Allah yahmikum wa awailkum. And let's renew our commitment to this institution. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Many thanks, Excellency. And I would like to invite the former SSC team to take a group photo with His Excellency, the President. Sister Dania, Brother Abdurrahman, Brother Imran, Brother Mahmoud, Brother Osama, Brother Hassan, Sister Rana, and Sister Reima. Thank you, colleagues, for your time, and we really appreciate your efforts. And now we will introduce and welcome the new SSC elected team members who secured the highest number of the ISDB group staff votes by receiving more than 750 votes. This is the newly elected SSC team members: Sister Sarah, Brother Fatih, Brother Jalal, Brother Imran, Brother Shahriyar, Brother Abdul Qadir, Brother Inshallah, Sister Rana, and Sister Raima. Thank you very much, and Inshallah, we are sure that you will exceed, Inshallah, our expectations. We would also like to welcome all ISDB group new joiners. We are happy to have you with us, and we have prepared a short video to introduce the new staff of the ISDB group. Many congratulations, colleagues, and inshallah, we wish you all the best. The next item is the retirees' farewell ceremony, and I would like to invite Sister Manal to introduce this item.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, wa-salatu wa-salam ala Nabiyyina Muhammad. Thank you, Brother Sahal. Before we start, I would like to take a moment and thank all the retirees and their families for coming. And it's an honor for us to be part of this wonderful event. I would also like to thank His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Al-Jasir for being with us, extending my thanks to the guests of honors, the Excellencies, the Vice Presidents, Director Generals, and Head of Departments. With that, I want to thank ASD and the Social Staff Club for their full support, as usual, and hard work. I would like to take an opportunity right now, before we start, to talk a little bit about take a moment and introduce the pension website. I know most of you have used the website when applying for your retirement. It's actually the first step towards the procedure. The pension website is devoted to all the Islamic Development Bank Group retirees. Through this website, we serve you and your beneficiaries. And it's dedicated to providing you and the relevant up-to-date information about ISDBG pension benefits and tools. So let's take a look at how this website can benefit you.
Are you getting close to retirement and you're wondering what to do? Don't worry, we are here to help. We have got everything you need, from detailed information on how to apply for retirement benefits, to how to communicate to pension staff after retirement, to handy tips on how to make the most of your retirement years.
To apply for retirement, just visit our website and click on Apply for Retirement. You will need to fill out the retirement application and undertaking, which you can find on the website. Once you have your documents ready, make sure to sign them. Then scan and upload in this section.
If you are yet to retire, it's best if you apply 2 months before your retirement date, so that we have enough time to process your application and to answer all your questions. Once your application is processed, we will send you all the information that you need about your retirement.
Our site is designed to take care of all your needs, making it easy for you to access ISDB services, such as updating your bank information and benefits you are entitled to, securely and efficiently. We have occupied our website with plenty of resources, including news and updates on different retirement projects, which you can apply for, so that even after retirement, you can stay in touch and continue to be involved in voluntary and consultancy work. We are proud of Pension Care. We customized it just for you. Pension Care acts like Ask HR, where you can go to list of categories and click on the topic you want assistance on, or generate your own inquiries, and our 24/7 staff member will respond to your queries. That simple.
To ensure that you're always connected with your ex-colleagues, a special discussion board is designed for Retirees Alumni Association to open or engage in a chat at any point of time from anywhere across the globe. Thank you for your years of service at the Islamic Development Bank Group. Now, it's our pleasure to serve you and to cater to all your needs.
I would like now to call the retirees video ceremony interviews.
I joined IDB in 2011.
I have spent almost 22 years.
I served the bank 24 years.
I joined IDB in 1404.
I will advise the newcomers to work dedicatedly.
Everybody work with honest and love.
My advice to my colleagues, they should be very proud that they are working in the noble institution.
What I would advise to our colleagues in the bank, that this is not a job that we are doing. It is a responsibility. I believe that we are the only institution across the globe who is really trying to support the Muslim Ummah.
finally, as I leave IDB, I leave with a sadness that I will not be able to contribute the way I wanted to contribute anymore. But I know that this institution will always have capable and qualified people to help support the mission and the vision of this institution. So my best wishes are for the colleagues that I leave behind.
I would like to call now Your Excellency, President Mohammed Al Jasser, to come to the stage to honor our retired colleagues. I will call name by name, so please take your shield and take a picture with His Excellency. Brother Isa Asiri. Brother Ali Al-Haj. Brother Sayyid Muhammad Jaweed. Brother Wahid Ramzi Rashid Abdullah. Brother Muhammad Bajned. Brother Najib Shab Thabit Alawi Abdullah. Brother Ahmed Al-Asafi. Brother Isam Abdel Fattah. Brother Muhammad Rizk. Brother Adil Babakar Ahmed. Brother Samir Farougi. And finally, Brother Saeed Ismail. Your Excellency, would like to take a group photo together? لو يقربوا كده شوية. Your Excellency, we would like you to cut the cake with all the retirees. Your Excellency, if you honor to cut the cake with all the retirees. لا ما عندك في كيكة. الله يسعدك يا رب. الحمد لله، الله يسلمك. Congratulations. Now I welcome Brother Sahel. Your Excellency, we have Brother Isam Abdel Fattah would like to make a word.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I just wanted to share a very important story, actual story happened in 1982. It's a heroic action by His Excellency the President in 1982 at Riverside University of California, University of California, Riverside, UCR. His Excellency the President was doing his PhD, and I was a newcomer to the university in the English program. The occasion was an international day where the different foreign students come to the event with their cultural dish, national clothing, and things like that. Among the students, there were Jewish students who came, and they presented some dishes like falafel and hummus as Israeli dishes. His Excellency at that time took the mic and clarified loudly that this is not an Israeli dish, it is a Palestinian dish, and as the Israeli steal the land, they steal the culture of Israel, of Palestine. I thought to share with you this important story about His Excellency the President. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brother Isam. Finally, we have the prize draw, and we will present now the wheels of names, where all names are added, including the retirees and regional hubs. So the first winner is Brother Saleh Yafai. Let's go to the second winner. Brother Muhammad Amir Khan. Let's go to the third winner, please. Brother Abu Bakr Kante. Many congratulations to all winners. And thank you everyone for joining us today. And thank you, Mr. Chairman, Vice Presidents, and CEOs and DGs. And we hope, inshallah, to see you soon in the upcoming social events and activities for the year 2023, inshallah. And may I invite you to the coffee break at the back, please. Thank you.